Until now, these numbers have not been fully reported on the Russian side specifically, because a lot of people would be upset to hear these numbers. As of today, December 18th, I'm going to throw up our non-pretty graphic here on the screen to walk you through this. The number of people killed in Ukraine, as of today, 1.3 million, 77,045. And here's how that breaks down. Ukrainian soldiers killed is 1,009,367. NATO soldiers killed, including mercenaries, active and contractors, 297,894 dead. Civilians killed by Russia in Ukraine, 1,883. Civilians killed by Ukraine in Ukraine, meaning they have killed a lot of their own people, as you know, and we've been covering that for years. That number is 67,901. 19,149 missing civilians. And across all categories, and of course, we've been reporting on that missing number, which of course is very interesting because a lot of Ukrainian mothers, fathers, they've been classified as missing, therefore they don't have to receive death benefits. And that's how that works in Ukraine. So that number is very high on the missing side, probably dead, unfortunately. Specifically on the civilian side, but on the soldier side too, the missing. Across all categories, that number is 2.3 million people dead in Ukraine, captured, missing, or injured in Ukraine. Now to the Russian side. 642,014 Russians have been killed. Of that number, 182,042 of them are contracted military or mercenaries. The number of Russian civilians killed by Ukraine is 51,874.
Can I ask, are we considering Russians part of the annexed Russia? People who voted to be Russians but were formerly thought to be Ukrainians? Do we know? Maybe we don't know.
That's a good question. Of the civilians killed by Ukraine in Ukraine, that number that we showed you earlier of the 67,000, a large portion of those, of course, former Eastern Ukraine.
Okay.
So to be clear, but I'll get some more distinction on that. The number of Russian civilians injured by Ukraine is 77,411. The number of Russian civilians killed by Russia, 21. The number of Russian civilians killed by Russia, 21. The total, 642,000.